Hi guys. So I wanted to make a video today about literally not knowing what to make a video about. Like sometimes I want to make these videos, but I get caught in the what. Like the what should it be? What should I discuss? Is there anything coming through from source? Like anything pressing that I need to talk about? And the answer for the last few weeks has been no, like there hasn't really been anything. But at the same time, I've still had the calling to like talk. I hope you can hear me. The wind is pretty loud, but I hope the mic is like picking up my voice. Not knowing what to make these videos about, but at the same time still feeling called to make a video was like this weird juxtaposition, this weird like corner that I was in for a long time. It was almost frustrating because it's like, okay, I know I'm feeling called to make something, but what? And so I was like racking my brain, like, okay, what am I feeling called to say? What am I feeling right now? And that got me into actually really going in and feeling the feeling of the present moment, which is the fact that sometimes the message that you're meant to share is literally just that. It's just where I'm at right now. It's just the fact that, hey, I feel called to make something and I don't know exactly what to say and I don't know what to make, but I know that my voice is meant to be shared right now. And a lot of this has come from actually reconciling with the fact that I, for the last couple of weeks, have been kind of spread pretty thin. Like, I've been traveling, I've been creating a lot in the physical world, not necessarily in the digital space. So I was kind of like living in a future version of myself versus, or living in a future or like living in the past. But I wasn't really allowing myself to be fully present. And because I wasn't present, I wasn't really able to ground in the way that I was actually feeling and what actually wanted to come through. So it's like living in the future of like, oh, I want to make something to share, but not being present enough to allow what I'm feeling to come through, to share it. So there's a major lesson in that for me as far as the importance of remaining present and really making sure that I am grounding in to the present moment as much as possible. Ideally, living in the present moment completely all the time. But, as humans, we think about the past, we think about the future, and there's things that muddy the waters a little bit. But for me, I've been learning these lessons about how important it actually is to remain present and how the past and the future really don't exist. So the only moment that truly exists right now is the present. So the more that you can exist in that present moment, the more you can feel into how you're feeling right now, and the more you can share that if you're a creative person and you want to share your world and what you're doing, even like creating art or like just living life, honestly, like enjoying life, everything, like all of it should be done from a space of presence as much as possible, because that's where the magic is, that's where the truth is, that's where all the gold is, that's where all the resources are, not in the future that hasn't happened. The future is only created from this present moment. So how are you going to take advantage of what you have right now, of where you're at, of what you're feeling, and how are you going to channel that into something that can be used and turned into something that will be a future creation, instead of worrying about what you did in the past, worrying about what you want to create in the future, what you hope will happen in the future. Allow yourself to just be present and be as present as possible. And like, just challenge yourself in doing that. Like, challenge yourself to remember that there is only this moment right now until the next moment, until the next moment, until the next. So the thing that has helped me significantly with this is, for one, focusing on my breath, because there's nothing more present than literally feeling your body inhale oxygen and exhale. Like, the inhale and the exhale is one of the most present things you can do for yourself, as far as feeling into your body at this moment. The other thing that I was going to say is, okay, what was it? It was the breath, and okay, this is not what I was going to say, but there's something else. Paying attention to, like, what are you hearing? What are you feeling? Okay, my battery's about to die, so I have to hurry up. But yeah, what are you hearing? What are you feeling right now? Like, I'm hearing the wind around me in the trees. I'm hearing the birds. All of that just, like, grounds everything back to the present. I really want to talk about the other point, which I feel like I can't fully remember right now, so I might just have to wait. Maybe we'll discuss that in another video. But yeah, all of this to say, everything you want is created in the present. So the more you can exist in the present, the more you can create in the present, the more you can build a future for yourself that is going to reflect everything that you want. But all of that is done from the here and now, you know? So, yeah. I'm just waiting to see if that second point wanted to come through. What was it? No, it's not coming, so I'm gonna just let it be. If it comes back, I'll make another video on it. Another thing I wanted to quickly talk about is what I was saying earlier about not knowing what to speak on, not knowing what to create, not knowing what to make, like wanting to make something but not fully having the idea. I really had to, like, kind of take myself out of my, like, the fixed point of view that I was seeing things from, and understand that the thing that wanted to be shared was literally what I was feeling at that moment, which was not knowing. Being in this space where I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't know what to share. I don't know what to create sometimes. But I know that I want to show up. I know that I want to create. And so that kind of ended up being the thing that was meant to be shared all along. Like, we don't have to put so much pressure on it. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that is making sense to you. It makes sense in my head, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Like, it made sense when it came to me last night, but yeah, it's like, don't overthink it. The thing that wants to be shared is the thing that you're feeling right now. So you can channel that into a video, you can channel that into art, you can channel that into music or connections, conversations, whatever, but it all comes from existing in the here and now and knowing what you're feeling, you know. So take some time, ground in to this present moment, and do some, like, grounding breaths, you know. Like, allow yourself to just be here and let that create your future. Don't overthink it. Don't get too much in the weeds of things. Don't get caught up in the future or the past. Just like enjoy this moment. Yeah, and allow that to be enough. Allow that to be it. Allow that to create your future that you want. It's getting really windy, so take this wind as confirmation, guys. That's all I wanted to say, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and I hope you all stay blessed.